Well, good day, guys. It's Board Buster from Wellington Pt Qld. Yeah, I got down the bay today. Like Sue and I were sitting around, not doing much at home. Just thought we'd go down for a look. Really, and we really didn't expect anything. Like, wasn't much of a forecast, but it was supposed to go easterly in the afternoon. Anyway, we got down the point and had a nice little walk out the point to check the wind out, and as we're walking out there was quite a lot of wind in our face, like, and I said to Sue, I said, I think it's windy enough, and she goes, nah, it's just because we're walking into the wind, it just feels windy. Anyway, we ended up getting out the point, and yeah, it seemed pretty windy, so I put the wind meter up, and yeah, it was reading like 8, 9, nearly 10 knots. And so I said to Sue, I said, I'm rigging. And so it's blowing straight off the sandbar, beautiful flat water. And yeah, you could see the wind on the water, like blowing straight off the sandbar, which I knew there was wind, like on the beach. Back at the beach, you wouldn't think it was windy, but yeah. Anyway, I thought I'd go out and give it a go. I thought, while I was rigging, I'm thinking, it's not going to be windy enough. But yeah, I got out there and no sooner stood up and I was pretty much away. Anyway, but while I was rigging, I had this couple come up to me and he says, are you Wellington Pt Qld? And I said, yeah. And he goes, oh mate, I watch your videos and I love them and it's been so helpful. And I said, oh, where are you from? And he goes, oh, Sunshine Coast. And I said, oh yeah, where do you sail? And he goes, oh, Lake Weber. Anyway, yeah, it was really nice to meet one of my viewers and get some good feedback. So yeah. Anyway, Sue was under a bit of sufferance today. It was really glary out there, as you can see, and so it was pretty hard for Sue to actually do all the filming and like looking into the glare. It's pretty bad on her eyes, but so yeah, apologise for the poor footage, but yeah, we can't do much about it. Anyway, like, I messaged a few of the boys, and this is Vando showed up, and he came out a little bit after me, but yeah, he was going quite well, as you can see. It's actually Wags Day on Wednesday, so that's why there's a lot of yachts out there. Not sure what wags means. Do you know what wags means? They wag, work, and they go sailing, probably. All the rich Scotties are all out. That's what it means. Anyway, this is Rob. He's come out too. He came out a bit later, but yeah, he got a good sail. He actually arrived on the beach and he says, oh, there's no wind. But yeah, by then Vando was going well and I'd been going well. I actually ended up doing 20 kilometres today and I only fell off once, and it was so nice. Like, it's really hard to muck up in this flat water. And yeah, I only fell off once. I was coming down the sandbar. I was a little bit shallow, but I'm pretty sure I was high enough. But yeah, I hit something. I don't think it was the bottom. I think it was a stingray or something. But yeah, that was the only time I fell off, like the whole session. And that was really good because, yeah, hate falling off. The weather in Queensland or Brisbane areas where I am is really starting to warm up now. It was about 23 out there today, and so Rob and I think Vando was in a full length wetsuit, but Rob and I were in our spring suits, and it was really nice out there. Like, the water's starting to warm up a bit, and Sue was sitting up in the park filming, and she was quite warm. She had to actually sit in the shade under a tree. She was that warm up there. So yeah, it's warming up. Anyway, this is the first easterly we've had, and this is one of the reasons why I bought a wing foil, because we get a lot of these 10 knot easterlies which blow straight off our sandbar. They're always a bit too light for the sailboard, so I thought, I'll buy a wing foil, and because I read they were so efficient, and I'll be able to get out there in this beautiful flat water conditions. And yeah, really love it. Yeah, the sandbar's really flat at the moment. It actually goes under at about 1.3 something or other metres. So yeah, there's not much height to it at the moment. Like as the tide's coming in, you've got this really flat water when the sandbar's out. But yeah, it's going under really early now. I'm not sure why, but yeah, it just hasn't got much sand on top. So yeah, the water starts flooding over really early. We're all on 6 metres today, and Rob and I had big foils in, and Vando had his 1000 foil in, I think. And I was trying to be really careful today because the wind was a bit light, and if you do fall off, it's pretty hard to get going again. But once you're up and flying, if you're careful, you can just stay up, and that's a good thing. Rob and Vando having a good run down the bank together. They're all a bit hesitant to come out today, but yeah, they saw me out there going well, so they all rigged up and came out. Ooh, bit like that. Not sure what we can do about the lighting on this side of the bank. It's always hard, but I think the sun's at a really bad position at the moment. I'm hoping it'll get better. Sue actually put on the polarised lens, and it made a bit of a difference, but yeah, it's still not that good, so can't do much about it. Problem is, you've got to sail stay out like fairway out because it's too shallow in close, and the further you get out there, the more glare there is. If you come in close, like you might have noticed on a few of the clips of me, if you come in close, you're not in the glare and the picture quality is a lot better. You'll see towards the end of the video, like where I'm walking in, the quality of the image is so much better without the glare on. So here I am coming in, you can see the difference without the glare on the camera.